Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Life of Bandagi Miyan Shah Nizam Raziyallahu Anhu. A king's quest to meet Allah. A long time ago, in the 15th century, the kingdom of Jais in North India was ruled by King Khudawand. Allah bestowed a son to the king. The boy was named Shah Nizam. Miyan Nizam had the education of a prince. He learnt administration, welfare, and religion. He also memorized the Quran. When he was still a young boy, his father died and Miyan Nizam became the king. He was a kind and just ruler. People prospered in his reign and they loved their king. But Miyan Nizam was a reluctant king. He had no interest in riches, pomp, pageantry, and splendor of the royal life. Although he was a king, he lived an austere and religious life. As days passed by, his love for Allah increased immensely and he no longer wanted to be king. At the age of 18, Miyan Nizam handed over his kingdom to his younger brother. He left Jais and set out on a quest to meet a spiritual murshid who would guide him to Allah. Miyan Nizam travelled to Makkah to perform Hajj. He then went to Medina and met the AinulIslam, leader of all scholars. Miyan Nizam expressed his desire to become his murid. The Sheikh said, "Your spiritual capacity is very high. Your thirst for Allah can be quenched only by Mahdi salam. Signs say that the time for his arrival is very near." Miyan Nizam left Medina and travelled to Syria, Iran and Iraq in the search of Mahdi salam. For 8 years, he travelled to many cities throughout the world in search of the perfect murshid. Finally, he returned to India. He came to Chapanir in Gujarat and stayed at the Ek Minar Masjid. During those days, Imam Mahdi salam began his journey from Jaunpur and travelled from place to place, calling people towards the vision of Allah. After passing through many kingdoms in India, Mahdi salam arrived at Chapanir. He camped at Jama Masjid and delivered Bayan-e-Quran every day. When Miyan Nizam got to know of the arrival of the Imam Mahdi, he rushed to the masjid. Upon meeting, Imam Mahdi salam and Miyan Nizam Raziyallahu Anhu embraced each other. Imam Mahdi asked, "Miyan Nizam, do you know how to perform zikr?" Miyan Nizam replied, "No, I have come to learn it and become your murid." The Imam salam taught Miyan Nizam Raziyallahu Anhu how to perform zikr. Miyan Nizam fell into a divine trance and remained in it for 3 days. Miyan Nizam had become one with Allah. He was seeing Allah, the creator of all creations, with his own eyes. Miyan Nizam, the king, had transformed into Hazrat Bandagi Miyan Shah Nizam Raziyallahu Anhu, the 4th Khalifa of Imam Mahdi salam. After this, he never left the company of the Imam salam. 2 years later, he accompanied Imam Mahdi to perform Hajj. During Tawaf of the Kaaba, the Imam asked, "You had come to Kaaba earlier too. What had you seen then and what are you seeing now?" Miyan Nizam replied, "During my earlier visit, I had seen the Kaaba without its Lord, and now I am seeing it with its Lord." Miyan Nizam Raziyallahu Anhu stayed in the company of the Imam salam for 9 more years until the Imam salam departed from this world. After Imam Mahdi salam passed away, Miyan Shah Nizam Raziyallahu Anhu lived for 30 more years. He set up dairas in various places in India. He departed from this world at the age of 68 years. He is laid to eternal rest at Anandra in Gujarat. Assalamu alaikum.